There is a familiar voice in this silence, just as there is a kind of love inside my grief. When I am alone and quiet enough to visit, the void eyes up my son and asks me, "What will you leave behind?" A past lover tells me that the anger was a gift from his mother. He tells me that he has only just now begun to know his father. His father's gift was the reckoning of his death. He tells me that upon his father's passing, he has revisited the suffering memories of adolescence and found them lacking, softer edged, but not without pain. There is so much regret over old anger harbored too long. I gave him my aching bones, tied together with all the hair I'd lost, tucked them into his cavernous hunger, and named it love. He thinks I took it back. I do not want it back. It was a gift. Well, my father gave me dear blood and dark chocolate held between frozen fingers. My mother parceled out small bits of calm and hid them between slices of dark bread. I have learned so much about caring, caregiving, or how to carry another person. A friend gives me crumbs of her secret sadness dropped into conversation, a not quite accidental path through the haunted woods of her family. There is a strange familiarity that hangs between us like a lingering habit. I don't know why I want to know her like this. It is instinctual and strange. But I've been learning to listen to the void when I am alone and calm enough to hear it. I see the quiet seed of her suffering hanging between hunched shoulders, a slowly gestating story still growing in the darkness close to her chest. Last night, while dreaming, I encountered my maternal grandmother. She was more vibrant than I ever knew her in life, more joyful. And I wake up grieving an old loss. Grieving a version of her I never really knew, a version that knew happiness, one that gave me a knowing smile. I give of myself maniacally and hope to be kept. I give to those who have built careful blanket forts in my palms. I collect their soft shelters and hold them. When I am alone, and still enough to return the void's steady gaze, I answer. Each gift is a small prayer, a vow, and a resurrection. One day, they will be an inheritance.